guys, I am Chris Gaylor.
And I'm Amber from Kajin Cosplay, and today we are back with you guys with Steins Gate episode 10.
Yes, last episode they changed the timeline once again, and they what's the name of the cute pink-haired girl?
Faris.
Faris. Okay, Faris.
Meow.
Anyway, she since she was the one that gave them the location for the IBN, they went to her in order to retrace, what was going on with the computer. Because from the looks of it, Moeka doesn't have the computer, so we still don't really know what happened when she sent the message back. Exactly, like her theory doesn't fit anymore. But still, they went to Faris because her dad might have given the computer to the shrines, so she said she was going to help them if she could send something back. Okabe wasn't really on board, but he said yes.
We don't know what she sent back, but her
dad
father is there now,
yeah.
And all the neighborhood changed.
Well, he's the one that owned the place, so that would make sense, but Okabe is basically starting to understand that the butterfly effect is dangerous, and changing one thing leads to changing a lot of things. And he's the one lost in the middle of it all because he doesn't understand, like, what is changing. For example, first time they changed something, they forgot about Moeka. Second time they changed something, now they remember Moeka. The IBN thing was given to the shrine by the father of Faris. Then they changed something and the father is present, but the IBN never made it to the shrine. So where is the IBN, It's confusing for him. It's confusing for us. And it's dangerous because they cannot possibly keep track of everything they change every time they send something back. Yet they still try to do it. So let's jump in this episode and see how he fares in all of this. What he's gonna do next.
Damn it.
Butterfly effect! Faris was the one that brought this to Akiba, so...
She's not an idol anymore, right?
I love how this happened.
It's dangerous!
I know! I love that we basically said in the first episode that time travel could mess with so much, and he's just starting to realize how dangerous this is.
Hey baby! And he's the mad scientist.
Yeah.
まあ確かにフェイリスさんと知り合えたのはじゃがバタラーメンのおかげだけど池袋でライネットの大会があった日お昼に食べたじゃがバタラーメンのせいでお腹壊して僕がリタイアしてそれで代わりにオカリンとマユシが参戦してその時の対戦相手がフェイリスさん
Circumstances change, but sometimes the fact doesn't change.
過去は変わっても結果的に現在の人間関係は変わってないということか
ほら可愛いでしょ
おおブラチューのセドナコス
作り込みすごいでしょ水着もあるよ
Don't indulge him in his fantasies.
大丈夫今度ラボメンのみんなで海に行こうよクリスチャンも一緒に
全員すくみずで OK?
変態と海水浴なんてつまりその女子メンバー限定ってことなら喜んで参加させてもらうってことで
私は伝部の猛虎犯を見られたくないので一緒には
You're gonna get hit!
と
猛虎犯なんてないわよ
それにそもそも女子メンバー限定ならばそこのルカ子も無理ではないか
はなんでよ
この前教えただろルカ子は正真正銘の
That
男だ
changed.
と
So it did change. We weren't sure.
She's really a girl now?
ちょっと待ってなぜ泣いている
謝りなさい僕岡部さんにそういう風に見られていたんです
Oh my god. She has a crush on
い
him.
つまで続ける気
And now she feels rejected.
待て俺を担ぐのはよせお前は正真正銘の男だなぜならここに
Oh my goodness! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, so Brukaro is a girl now?
Rukako.
Rukako.
最初からそう言っとるだろ
Yeah, but he's got... To be fair, though, he's got a reason.
So it worked. It did change.
Yep. We couldn't be sure, but yeah.
サイクリング日和だね。
そうか。
ちょっとサイクリングしない？
これはサイクリングというのか。
I'm wondering one thing.
Yeah.
You think we know the person that she loves a lot and that dies in the future?
Maybe.
もう何年も会ってなくて顔も覚えていないんだ。この町にいることは分かってるんだけどね。手がかりはこれだけ。父さんが持ってたピンバッジ。明日ある場所に父さんが現れるかもしれない。
Okay.
それを逃したら私はこの町を離れなきゃいけないんだけどね。行かなきゃいけないところがあるの。私も多忙なわけよ。
For sure, she's time
もと
traveling.
もと会えなかったら
Okay, so it was her dad. I forgot about that. I wonder if we know her dad.
お前は今日からラボメンナンバー
She's a lab member
俺
now!
たちの実験台となっても
Or
らう。
guinea pig.
どうするの？
過去を変えるのだ。お前は蒸発する前の父親に D メールを送るのだ。娘を置いていくなとな。
君っていいやつだね。
何？
なんかちょっとだけ楽になったかも。
What if he's our dad?
そろそろ戻らなくちゃ。
Whoa!
心配してくれてサンキュー。
The thing is, it's crazy, but in this show, nothing is too crazy.
必ずラボに来い。お前の昇進を利用し D メール実験をしてやる。
Oh my god.
さすが
When you play it like that, how can I
指
refuse?
導だね。
Like, no theory is too crazy in this show. That's the worst.
ではバイト選手が父親に会えたなら祝いの会。東京での最後の晩餐を執り行う。そしてもし会えなかった時は残念会。その後 D メールの実験だ。
あれダル君がいないよ。
今夜はオフ会があるから参加できないなどとふざけたことを言ってきた。お前たちには宴会用の買い出しに行ってもらう。
あんたは？
バイト選手を尾行し状況に逐一を
So we would get to see.
やめなさい。親子水入らずにさせてやりなさいよ。
No, please, I want
俺
to
は
see.
尾行
だからだ。
女子の分際で俺に指図するのな。
また正座する？今度は3時間ほど。
さて宴会の準備を始める。お
What?
これは
What the gel?
Yeah.
Like that? Was that a
あ
threat?
れは甘口がいいか
He's
な。
freaking
ねえ
out.
オカリ、なんか元気ないよ。さっきだっていつもなら期間の妨害拘束で牛肉がとっても高い。オペレーションタイムセールはまだかとか言ったりするのに。
She knows him well.
そこはタイムセールではなく北欧神話だ。俺だ。機関の妨害によりオペレーションアウズンブラの実行に予想外の出費が生じた。
That's the normal
ねえオカリ、
for him, according to Mayuri.
オカリンって小学生の頃すごい熱出して寝込んだことあったよね。ねえ熱を出して倒れた時オカリンこんなこと言ったの覚えてる？急に見ているものがぐにゃぐにゃしてきて立っていられなくてフラフラして。
Maybe it was a switch of the timeline.
オカリンそんな感じだ。
So he's always been. I was wondering about that. He's always been able to feel it.
あの感覚、世界線を移動した時の感覚にとても似ている。リーディングしたいな。まさにあの時この身に宿ったということか。
We had wondered if it was from the very beginning, and he just couldn't remember it.
多分クリスさんのアユシーに手伝おうか。じゃあ卵を茹でててくれる？はーい。
アップルパイに椎茸もゆで卵も必要なかろう。
Yeah.
味のサラダに使うのよ。
いやいや、アップルパイに椎茸とゆで卵のサラダを付け合わせるのもいかがなものか。
パンパン。
勝手に椎茸を刻むでな。
どいてどいて。
どうやら邪神の封印を解いてしまったらしい。もし1時間以内に連絡がなかったら
Oh my
両親に
god.
伝えてくれ。愛していた。
岡部さん、炊飯器はありますか？
メールしたわ。 フェリスターはいずこ
橋田、あんた騙されてるのか。フェリスさんは来られないって言ってたから。
マジで
面白い形の飯盒ですね。
触るな。そいつは反応じゃない。未来ガジェット4個モアッドスネークだ。
クレーム違い
にもして作られた超集団
Jesus.
これか。
やめろ
Oh no! Oh no!
ごめんなさい、岡部さん。
過ぎたことは仕方がない。次からはうかつに触るな。
ねえ、これ使えるんじゃない？掃除機ですか？
A vacuum cleaner. What is this?
Future gadget number 3.
5号だ。その名もまたつまらぬものをつなげてしまった場合声も掃除機の本気をドライヤーの温風に利用できるようにしたものだを浮かしてみ。待て、それを使うときは他の電化製品の電源を切らなければ。ブレーカーが落ちる。
Oh damn.
We get to see all the experiments.
違うルカシ。何がおかしい？
ごめんなさい。でも私のいるアメリカの研究所って世界中から優秀な人たちが集まってるんだけど、みんなプライドが高くて結構殺伐としてるのよね。それに比べてあんたのラボは幼稚だけど
You are still a kid.
俺は友達が欲しかっただけなのかも。
Aww.
私は
When all the lights are down, they are so open.
前に言ってくれたでしょ。私のこと大切な仲間だって。あれ結構嬉しかったっていうか。
熱でもあるのか。
ねえよ、何よ、せっかくあんたのこと見直してやってるのに、このバカ岡部。
Oh my god. We might be getting a couple. He wasn't there, so she's going back.
そうだ、DNA を使って今日の昼間の俺に何があっても鈴葉を尾行しろと。だが
It's gonna change some stuff.
これ以上 DNA を使っても。
君っていいやつだね。なんかちょっとだけ楽になったかも。
俺は競技のマッドサイエンティスト王院京馬。何を恐れることがあるというのだ。
Nah, it's gonna mess up with the fucking timeline.
Again.
助手の脅迫に屈せず鈴葉を尾行せよ。
So they had the party. But we don't remember what happened.
おはようバイト戦士。サボり中か。
昨日は夜中まで上で騒いでたからさ、すっごい眠いんだよね。
一つ確認したいのだが、俺は一体どうやってお前を確保した？
私がタイムマシンオフ会から帰ろうとしたら。
タイムマシンオフ会？
私の父さんがタイターって名乗ってるんだ。
What?
ジョンタイターか。
What?
ジョンじゃなくて
Okay.
バレルタイターってなかったっけ？
But she had a reaction when you mentioned
昨日
John.
は楽しかったな。君たちのラボってさ、なんかいいね。みんなが仲良くていつも楽しそうで。
ならば遠慮はいらん。いつでも来ればいい。
So
お前はもうラボメンなのだ。
the moment that he had with Makisu never happened.
頑張って父さん探してみるよ。
That's changing something. Okay, it's a Titer. John Titer is from the future, so maybe same family anyway. You know?
Yeah.
But, he was supposed to be on that forum. There was a famous author that was supposed to show up as well. So maybe that's him,
Maybe.
and he didn't.
Who knows? Who knows? But I found it sad and funny that she said the same thing that Makisu said, that for the first time in my life, I felt that I totally fit in. That moment never happened between Okarin and Makisu. That moment never happened.
Yeah, but it doesn't erase the feelings that she has. It's just, and he remembers her telling that to him.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get close anyway. Like she fits really well. I've been saying that since like episode 3.
Yeah.
But the emotions, the feelings that are linked to Okarin in the lab, they're still in Makise's heart. It's just that she doesn't remember telling it to him, but doesn't mean they're not true. They are getting really close, and I actually love it because I ship them, and I see where this could turn into like love, and I am like, yes, they are so similar in a very different way.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds, and I feel like her way of acting up, like her way of putting up with his attitude, is actually very funny, and it pushes him to try even harder to get to her, and she actually manages to force him to change his ways. Like when he was on the phone with her at Faris's house, and he was trying to force her to do the experiment, and she kept hanging up. That led to him being polite with her and stuff. Like I feel like her way of dealing with his attitude is very unique and very interesting compared to, like, for example, Mayushi, who's just like going along with it because his attitude is the normal for her. Like if he doesn't act like this, something's wrong. And I mean the others, they just don't know him enough to have to put up with everything else. But she's always there, and I feel like she gets to him, she affects him the way he affects her, and it's interesting. I love that also they both fear opening their hearts to the others. Like we said 2 episodes ago or 1 episode ago, I don't remember. Yeah. It's almost like he uses his role playing to close himself off, and she feels really bad whenever she's vulnerable. Like she's trying not to be vulnerable, but then they both became very open and very vulnerable with one another when the lights were off because they don't see one another. So it's like it's not really there, Yeah. I loved it. And I liked it. Now, okay, we've got a little more insight in what's going on with Suzu. She's obviously from the future. Like she was saying, if he's not there, I have to go. Like it's my one and only chance, because it's probably the only event that she knew her dad was gonna show up at. So she's like, if it's my one and only chance, and if I don't, succeed, I'll have to leave. And I'm like, well, leave like forever and stuff. And she was like, he wasn't there. Bye. I'm like, okay, you know what? She's erasing the possibility of ever seeing these guys again. So she must be leaving like the timeline. She's probably time traveling. Like we've been saying that she's been time traveling for a while now, but the more it goes, the more it like confirms that we're right. So I'm just so ready to get some answers on this show. I hate though that, like I said last episode, Okarin is starting to see the consequences of using like time travel and sending messages back.
Yeah.
But I was saying that his personality, his need to push this and keep seeing this through, was going to win over his fear of changing things too much. And this is exactly what happened here. Like his personality is the thing that convinced him to send a message back and change things again.
Yeah.
So when is he going to step over that line? When is he going to cross that line and do something terrible? I don't know. Woo! I'm ready for the next episode.
Oh, guys, you saw that maybe episode 11 is when shit is about to go down.
After this, I don't know if it's going to start around episode 11. Stuff is going to start happening, and we are there.
So the nice time is over.
Let's see some shit happen. Okay, anything else?
No,
that was a short conversation, but it's because we're just way too into this, and I want to see what happens next. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is on Patreon already. Check it out. The link is in the description.
Yep. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to watch it now, or if not, for the next one to be out on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you forget, I can maybe send a DM to you like 3 days ago. Don't forget to subscribe and see the next one like 2 weeks later, okay? So see you then, guys.
Bye.